Hello everybody, welcome to the slow version of News Roundup number 190. We've had a very strange day weather-wise in England here where I live, where we've had rain, snow, hail, sunshine, all in the same day. Really bizarre. Here we go. 103-year-old great-grandmother Margaret Phillips from Dundee, Scotland, has put her long life down to spicy Indian food. The Daily Express says that Margaret is to collect the Curry Lover of the Year award at the Scottish Curry Awards. Margaret said she developed a love for curry during 2 spells living in India as a young woman and would regularly hold curry suppers for friends and family. 75-year-old Graham Harper has spent 27 years renovating the bus he used to take to school as a boy, reports the Daily Mail. Graham bought the bus in 1967 after years travelling on its route through West Bromwich in the West Midlands. The retired bus driver stored the Daimler CVG5 vehicle for more than a decade before starting restoration work with the help of a group of friends, and has spent more than £23,000 returning the bus to its former state. Graham boarded the 156 bus every day on his journey to Cronehills Secondary Technical School, and even after he started working, continued to use Route 28 for his commute to a local steel equipment firm. Graham, who estimates he has travelled over 54,000 miles on the 38-seater single-decker, said, "We stripped out the bus completely and had to tackle a lot of corrosion, as well as redoing the interior. All the work was done between my mates and me." One of the UK's most famous landmarks, Brighton's Palace Pier, is being sold to a bar chain for £18 million, says The Guardian. The Victorian structure is being bought by the Eclectic Bar Group, which has a variety of trading names including Dirty Blonde, Po Na Na and Coalition. According to Visit Britain, the pleasure pier is the fifth most popular visitor destination in the UK, with over 4.5 million visitors in 2014, making it the UK's most visited attraction outside of London. Shakespeare lovers might be interested to read a story in the Daily Mirror, which says that a copy of his first folio, a book containing 36 of the Bard's plays, published 7 years after his death, has been discovered at a stately home on a Scottish island. The book has been in the library of Mount Stuart House on the Isle of Bute for more than 100 years, and was confirmed as genuine by Emma Smith, Professor of Shakespeare Studies at Oxford University. Published in 1623, the first folio brought together the majority of Shakespeare's plays, and without it there would be no copies for more than half of them, including Macbeth and The Tempest. A traumatic tale for Black Cat Phoebe in the Daily Mail. She was rescued by firefighters after she found herself stuck in a 2-inch gap between a house and garage in Hassocks, West Sussex. They used a hammer and chisel to make a hole in the brickwork so that she could be freed without injury. Owner Mr. John Harper said, "She is a very timid cat and doesn't usually go far. After I hadn't seen her for a while, I went out looking for her and could hear her calling out from somewhere. I thought she was on the roof of the garage, but then I saw 2 eyes looking out from the gap between the house and the garage." There's a lovely romantic story in the Daily Express about D-Day veteran Roy Vickerman, who is to marry Nora Jackson more than 70 years after splitting up with her because of suffering from shell shock. Roy, 90, from Hartshill, Stoke-on-Trent, was originally engaged to Nora, but their relationship ended because he struggled to adjust to civilian life. They both went on to marry other people, although both their partners have now died. Roy tracked Nora down after enlisting the help of his local radio station and discovered she lived only 2 miles away. I think that's a lovely way to end today's news roundup. I hope you've enjoyed it and you'll listen to the next one when it comes. Take care. Bye bye.